Once a year, Muslims around the world observe Ramadan. What is Ramadan? What are the traditions associated with it? Ramadan is the 9th month on the Islamic calendar. According to the sacred text of Islam, the Quran, Muhammad first received his revelations from Allah during the month of Ramadan. For this reason, Ramadan is regarded as the holiest month of the year. The primary custom associated with Ramadan is fasting, which is going without food or drink. Muslims are required to fast each day from sunrise to sunset. Meals may be eaten before sunrise each day and after sunset each evening. The pre-dawn meal is known as the suhoor, while the post-sunset meal is known as the iftar. Muslims are supposed to refrain from smoking or engaging in other activities that might be harmful to the body. Swearing and arguing are also discouraged during this holy month. Muslims are also supposed to spend additional time praying and giving to charities during Ramadan. Followers of Islam are also encouraged to read the Quran during Ramadan. Although it is not required, some even choose to read the entire Quran over the course of the month. The Iftar Meal, the one eaten after sunset, varies greatly by region. However, in the Middle East, the most common items eaten might be roast chicken, lamb kebabs, grilled vegetables, salads, and various types of rich desserts. Water and fruit juices are the most common beverages. This meal is considered a time of fellowship with friends and family. Some iftar gatherings can become quite large, with more than 100 people attending the same meal. There are some who are exempt from the fasting process. The elderly, small children, women who are pregnant, or those who are ill or injured may all be exempt from the daily fasting. However, in the case of pregnant women, or those who are ill or injured, they will be expected to make up their fasting time once they are physically capable. The first day of Ramadan is known as Hilal, which means crescent moon. The arrival of the crescent moon, which usually occurs a day or two after a new moon, marks the beginning of Ramadan. The most important night of Ramadan is al-Qadr. It is believed by Muslims that this is the first night that Muhammad received revelations from Allah, in which the Quran was revealed to him. It is believed that the al-Qadr, which means the night of power, occurred on either the 21st, 23rd, 25th, 27th, or 29th night of Ramadan. The final night of Ramadan is known as Eid al-Fitr. This means that a new crescent moon has been sighted, thus concluding the period of fasting. If weather prevents a new crescent moon from being spotted, then the fasting will conclude after a period of 30 days. On the modern Western calendar, Ramadan is not a specific time of year. Because of the variations between the two calendars, Ramadan can fall at any time of the year. For example, in the early 1990s, Ramadan was in February, but by the late 1990s, Ramadan was being celebrated in December. In the late 2000s, Ramadan was in August or September. Yet, in 2015, Ramadan occurred in June.